face having ass. What's going on? Terry People's back again. It's Monday, so you know it's Gotham. In case you've never seen any of my videos, I do a mild spoiler review, give my little rating at the end, and just go over whatever the episode is about, and we'll chat about it in the comments. So let's go ahead and get into it. Gotham is continuing from last week, in which uh, the inmates that were released from Arkham Asylum are now wreaking havoc all throughout Gotham. They even went as far as going to the GCPD and mass murdering cops in their own stronghold, including the commissioner. It picks up basically from there. Gordon and Bullock are hard pressed to find Jerome, and they are wrecking shop, throwing guys through windows, beating up people. They're going to the limit for this, and we're ultimately seeing Gordon keep getting pushed, and he's kind of pushing away Lee, but you know she's about the best thing he got in his life anyway. So she's not giving up that easily. Meanwhile, we're still getting to know basically the Court of Owls. That's what they're going to eventually reveal themselves to be. It's a bit of a slow build up to what they're trying to accomplish, but he did reveal the head of Court of Owls, ultimately revealed their history with Gotham, and he believes that it's his birthright, in so many words, to reclaim Gotham and punish those who have been living in Gotham and are responsible for their fall from grace, which ironically is a similar situation if you guys are familiar with the comics with the Penguin. The Penguin's family is actually one of the founding families of Gotham City, just like the Waynes are. If I'm not mistaken, one of the bridges in Gotham is the Cobblepot Bridge. But for whatever reason, I don't. I guess Gotham, the show, decided to just take things in another way. They never really, go into what happened to Oswald's father. So, and plus his mom, even though she seems a bit whacked out of the head, she does have this bit of an elegance to her. So that'll be interesting to see if they ever go back and completely explain that. The puns and the foreshadowing in this episode was crazy. With the guy that's playing Jerome, he was really fun to watch, and just a very theatrical interpretation of his character. Now I'm saying of his character because I'm going to give you guys a chance to watch the show. For those who did, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Um, the inspiration of madness is what this show, what this episode should have been called, because that's exactly what it was. Jerome was a guy who was putting on a show, and it just so happened to be that he wanted to be in front of cameras while he was doing his work, and he killed several people in the show. Cool thing, Bruce Wayne and Jerome come face to face. That was pretty cool. Um, Alfred and Lee, I don't know what's going on there. That was pretty weird. It looked like Alfred, wanted to, you know what I'm saying, get those 7 digits and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. But he ultimately finds out that Gordon is hitting that. So he kind of faded to black. We see Kat. She shows up doing her thing with, robbing people or whatnot. And her and Bruce's relationship, which is kind of up in the air because there's nothing really there. So, uh, they're still kind of teasing that as well. Um, the show is its own beast, as I said before. So, respecting that it is its own beast. Tonight's episode, I had to give it a 3, but that 3 is kind of tainted. And for those of you who watched the episode tonight, the ending is what really kind of tainted the rating for it, because you create something, and then you're just kind of just, you know, hey, this really doesn't matter, this really didn't happen, whatever the case may be. I'm trying not to spoil it for those who didn't watch, but I kind of felt like it was a bit of a slap in the face. But as far as entertainment wise, it was great. um Now it's back to the Penguin, and it was a funny thing where the Penguin was like, this kid right here talking about Jerome. This kid, he's just madness for the sake of being madness, and he has no grounds, because remember, the Penguin is a, even in the comics, he's a businessman. He's a arms dealer, and uh, he that's the way he presents himself. He's not into the freaks and not into the chaos and things of that nature. He still has a code that he does go by. But once you start breaking that code, yeah, he'll break you. So it was funny that he said, but I like the laugh though. He was like, maybe I should change up my laugh. Wah, wah, wah. Well, he didn't go wah, 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 but you get the drift. But yeah, a 3 out of 5, but it's a tasty 3 out of 5. It'll be interesting to see where they go with the rest of the season, given that Michael Chiklis is now going to take over as commissioner, and he's going to bring, I think, a level of consistency and hope that the GCPD desperately needs. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys thought. Any comments, especially about the ending. Let me know what you guys thought. And really excited for tomorrow. You guys know what it is. It's Tuesday. It's the return of the Flash. My all-star 5-star show that was knocking it out the park last year. We'll see what they do this year, but trying to match what they did last year is going to be pretty hard. So, if you like this video, hit like. If you didn't, hit dislike, but don't be a jackass. Let me know what you disliked about the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.